this video, I'm going to be showing you guys the best cards to pick up after the market crash here in NBA 2K23 My Team. There's a bunch of cards that went down so much in price that are so undervalued right now, and I need to go ahead and show you guys which ones to pick up. And before we get into it, make sure to go ahead and leave a like on this video and subscribe to the channel. I post My Team videos every single day. Let's get straight into it with the first card. The first card here, he literally was 35 to 40,000 MT just 2-3 days ago, and this interdimensional Luka Doncic has dropped in price so much the last couple of days. Look how cheap he now is. You're going to be able to pick up this Luka Doncic. It might even be at like 17k now, which is ridiculous. Look at this. At 16,000 MT, you can pick up this Luka Doncic. He's easily a top 10 point guard in the game. He has great animations all around. He's 6'7" at the point. This card is so undervalued. You need to pick him up for your squad. But with that being said, let's go ahead and move into the next player. There's so many great players that I have lined up in this video that have dropped in price that are super good, and you need to pick them up before they rise in price again, or just pick them up for your team regardless. So for the next player here, he is going to be a little bit more expensive, but he's one of the best cards in the entire game, and it's going to be the invincible Danny Granger. And as you can see, this card is going for a buy now price, and wow, he's went down in price a lot. He's looking like he might even be at 80k MT, which would just be an absolute steal for this card if you could pick him up for under 80k. And let me explain to you exactly why this card is so good. This Danny Granger card, hold on, let me just go ahead and pull him up. Here he is. You could pick him up for about 80,000 MT, and a lot of people think T-Max one of the best shooting guards in the game, and he is. But this Danny Granger card is better than the invincible T-Mac. We're talking about a 6'9" Danny Granger with perfect dribble move animations and a perfect jump shot for 80,000 MT. This isn't much of a budget option. That's not very, very cheap. I think budget is like under 50k, but still a lot of people will have enough MT for this card, and it's literally a top 10 card in the entire game. Go ahead and consider picking up this Danny Granger. But with that being said, let's move into another cheaper option that is super, super valuable, and I don't even understand how he went down in price this much over the last couple of weeks. And let me go ahead and show you exactly who I am talking about. So you're going to go over here to the name, and you're going to search up right here, Ralph Sampson. He is one of the best centers in my team, easily a top 5, not top 5, I'd say a top 7 center in the game, and he is absolutely just such a great card, and he has went down in price a lot. As you guys know, if you've been playing my team for a couple months, this card used to go for over 100,000 MT just a few weeks ago, and now as you can see, you can pick up this card for under 40,000 MT. It looks like you could pick him up at 38k. Let me explain to you exactly why this card is so good. We're talking about a 7'4" center that can compete against any of the best, tallest centers in the game with an 82 three-pointer, a very good jump shot, by the way, and then just great animations all around. He has a good speed. I think his speed is like a 70 or an 80 something, which is good for 7'4". 85 speed at 7'4". Absolutely broken. Only 38k. By far the best budget center in the game. But with that being said, let's go ahead and move into the next player. So for the next player here, y'all, we're going to go over here and search up another guy, and this time it is going to be Tracy McGrady. The Radiant T-Mac has went down in price even more recently, and it's unreal. Look at this. At 23k, you can pick up a Radiant T-Mac. Again, if you guys have been playing my team for like months, you know this used to be the most expensive card in the game and the best card in the game for a long, long time, and he's now under 25k. He's such a good card. We're talking about a 6'8" shooting guard with phenomenal stats. Great animations. He's an elite 2 guard. He's not much different than the invincible at this Radiant one, and you can pick him up for 23k. He's by far one of the best budget shooting guards in the game. But with that being said, I'm going to move into another great budget shooting guard that you can pick up for a similar, actually a less price than him. If you don't want to spend that much MT, or if you like this card's animations for more, you could pick up the interdimensional Tim Thomas right now for literally 11,000 MT. It is not even, it doesn't make sense how this card is only 11k. We're talking about Oh, I just missed a snipe, as you guys just saw. But we're talking about a card right here in Tim Thomas that is 6'10" at the shooting guard. And T-Mac's animations probably are a little bit better, but some people like Tim Thomas's better, so it's really up to you. You can try both out. But this card is definitely cheaper. This card's only 11K and T-Mac is 25K. He's a little bit taller, probably better on defense than T-Mac, and his animations are a little bit different, so it's up to you on which one you want to pick up. But this card is super, super good at the shooting guard for such a cheap price, so definitely consider trying him out. But with that being said, let's move into the next player, y'all. And this is another very underrated new card, and it's going to be the Penny Hardaway Invincible card. Hold up, I didn't put the theme to Invincible. This card, I can't believe that he went down to a buy now. It makes no sense to me how this is happening. The market is just crashing to the floor, and the fact that this card is somehow a buy now, to me, is absolutely shocking. And wow, he's going down in price even more. He's now under 80K. Is he under 70K? There's no way. Bro, this card is 70,000 MT. He's one of the best point guards in the game. Easily a top 5 point guard in the entire game. He's 6'7" with phenomenal animations all around. The best escape, the best size up, a phenomenal jump shot. Literally, this is easily one of the best cards in the game. Certainly a top 5 point guard in the game. And he's only 70,000 MT. This is absolutely insane. I'm pretty sure he has Steve Francis size up. Tracy escape. He has D Rose base on his jumper, and then he has a good upper as well. He has a great jump shot, best dribble moves in the game. He's 6'7" at the point guard, so he's good height for the position and everything. This is unreal. I cannot believe he's this cheap. You need to go ahead and pick this card up. He's definitely one of the best cards to pick up from this market crash. But with that being said, let's move into the next player, which is another phenomenal player to pick up from the market crash, and it's going to be none other than Bol Bol. Now, Bol Bol, obviously for the longest time, was over 100,000 MT, but the interdimensional card is now a buy now, and it's a lot cheaper than it should be. As you can see, you can pick up this interdimensional Bol Bol for 70,000 MT. You're talking about a 7'2" small forward. You're going to be taller than any small forward except Wembanyama in the game at this position and at this height with this card right here. Now, obviously, the hero card is better, but it's much, much more expensive. But this card is not that different from the hero card. He has a good jump shot. It's not elite, but it's a good jump shot for a 7'2" small forward. He has good dribble moves. He moves like an absolute beast at 7'2" for the small forward. This card is super, super underrated. Only being 70K is just a complete steal. Definitely consider picking him up if you have enough MT. Again, he's a 7'2" small forward with great, great animations. He's very underpriced to give him a shot. But with that being said, guys, if you made it this far into the video, comment the word Bol Bol, and I will like and reply to every single comment that says Bol Bol to see who the loyals are that made it to the end of this video, as usual. So comment Bol Bol, and I will like and reply to every single comment that says that. And I hope you guys enjoy. Go ahead and try these cards out. And yeah, I'm out of here, y'all. Peace out, man.